Magandang araw, ang ibabahagi ko ngayon ay tungkol sa different types of learners. Magbasa, makinig, matuto at magsaya. Ako si Binibining Menya. Handa na ba kayo? Tara na, umpisa na nating isa-isahin at pirapirasuhin ang mga detalyeng nakapaloob dito. Katulad ng binanggit ko kanina, ang ibabahagi ko ay tungkol sa different types of learners. To every learning style, there is a kind of learner who suits the learning the most. When some learn while listening to songs or musical beats, others love to read silently. Some are addicted to reading and writing, while others love sitting in big lecture halls, listening to teachers and professors. Ang lahat ng individual ay unique. May kanya-kanya tayong set of techniques na ginagamit para mas maintindihan, maunawaan ang isang impormasyon. Ang una ay kinesthetic learners. These are the most hands-on learning type of person who loves to learn through tangible ways. They learn best while performing things on their own. When they perform something, they learn the best. Sometimes, they even get nervous if they have to study for hours. Yung mga kinesthetic learners, sila yung mga individual na mas nauunawaan, mas naiintindihan nila, mas tumatatak sa kanila yung isang impormasyon kapag sila mismo yung gumagawa. They learn best by doing. They can do their best when they participate in different activities and solve things on their own. Sometimes, knitting, hitting a ball, or tossing a coin, etc. can do better for them in remembering things even if they are physically engaged in some work. Their minds retain things when they do something on their own. Yung mga kinesthetic learners na mga individual, sila yung mga tao na mas nare-retain sa isip nila yung pinag-aralan kapag sila mismo yung gumawa. Ang ikalawa naman ay read or write learners. These people are incredibly comfortable with written words as they love gaining information by reading text materials. Yung under ng read and write learners, sila yung mga individual na mahilig magbasa kahit pa ilang oras yung gugulin nila sa pagbabasa ay hindi sila naboboard. The old traditional method of learning through course books, revising and repeating the same process works well for this type of learning style. Ang ikatlo naman ay visual or spatial learners. This type of learner gains information when they visualize relationships and ideas. They take ideas from essays, charts, diagrams, maps, pictures, and other drawings. Yung under ng spatial or visual learners, sila yung mga individual na mas natututo kapag nakakikita sila ng mga visual aids. Teachers in classrooms, professors in college halls, or other educational instructors illustrate their lectures on board. Spatial learners find it easier to observe and retain the information much better for a longer time. When it comes to geometry, science, practical, this learning style becomes the most visual approach of learning for all kids. Sa experience ko, masasabi ko na visual learner ako kasi mas natututo ako kapag may visual aids at minsan kapag may exam, naaalala ko pa kung saan nakalagay yung information na to doon sa blackboard. Ang ikaapat naman ay auditory learners. People who learn best when the information is verbally spoken are themed as auditory or oral learners. Ang under naman sa auditory learners, ito yung mga individual na kailangan naririnig nila o kaya naman sinasabi mismo nila yung mga impormasyon para mas ma-retain sa isip nila. These people like to listen to lectures and participate in discussions and debates to understand the information. These learners process data by conversing through things. Ang panlima naman ay natural learners. People who can learn in any natural way are called natural learners. In any of the other ways, their minds retain information even if they are sitting in a classroom, listening lectures, watching educational movies, going on field trips, studying alone in a separate room, or while performing group study. These learners capture the data best through experimentation and practical. Ang link na ito ang aking source sa mga written information na makikita nyo sa bawat slides. Kung interesado kayo na magbasa pa, maaari nyong bisitahin ang website na ito. Different types of learners. Dito na nagtatapos ang aking pagbabahagi. Sana ay marami kayong natutuhan. Muli, magbasa, makinig, matuto at magsaya. Ako si Binibining Menya. Paalam!